Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fans, my viewers, wherever you are watching me from, according to your time zone. This is Vini TV Media, and today I want to bring you the highlights of what happened yesterday at Rimuru. Yesterday there was a burial in Rimuru whereby our former DP attended with his allies. And something like something happened, something fishy happened, and it was like it was planned because at the scene there was a VIP tent, and the area MP, who is now the area MP, sat differently from that tent, and he was seen on his phone. It's like he was texting, and he was texting some people, and it reached a point whereby the former area MP of Rimuru, when he started talking, his mic was switched off. Hapo hapo ndio tukaanza kusikia nduru. So what really happened? And now it's like politicians wametoa siasa kanisani, because saizi wahubiri wameanza kuwakataza siasa kanisani. So it's like wametoa siasa kanisani, wameileta kwa mazishi. So when the former area MP started talking, his mic was switched off. Hapo hapo ndio sasa tukaanza kusikia nduru. And those goons who are paid to disrupt that burial headed direct to where the former DP was sitting. Plastic chairs were thrown all over. Everything came into a standstill. People started running after their lives. And who planned this? And whoever planned that, what was your mission? What was your aim? Because those people who lost their loved one, they are not politicians. It has reached a point whereby we don't even expect the death. It has reached a point whereby our government wanatunyanyaza mpaka wanafika mahali mtu amekufa na wanakuja kuharibu mazishi. So who planned that hill thing that happened yesterday? And what was his motive or her motive? Because a lot of people were injured. A lot of things were destroyed. Plastic chairs were broken. Tents were destroyed. And those, you understand very well. Those chairs, those tents are hired. Yeah, vehicles were destroyed. Everything came into a standstill. Everybody was running after his sorrow arrived. So what really happened there? And what was the aim of all that? Were they after the DB? Were they were they paid to disrupt the burial? So we even don't understand what was the aim of what happened yesterday. But my question is, why the area MP sat differently from the VIP? Why? Because his seat was in the VIP tent, but he sat on local people, where the local people were sitting. He sat there, and he was seen on phone. Why did he chose to sit there? That's my question number one. Number two, who planned what happened yesterday? Who planned? Is it RMP? Is it the government? Because of late we've seen it's like Reggie, our DB, has reigned, has gotten his political has come up. Ubabe wake umebebea. So ni nani alipanga haya yote? Ni gava, ni area MP. And according to locals, those people who came to disrupt the burial are not from within. According to locals, wanasema wale watu walilipwa mapema, walikuwa wanaletwa na magari, walikuwa wanadropiwa na mapasses. So it's like walikuwa wametolewa mbali sana. And to make matters worse, they were seen, wanaonekana tu vizuri kabisa. And to make matters more worse, there was no police officer. According to what we are seeing on those clips, hakuna askari yote alikuwa pale. Now, to make matters more worse, 2 days back, the former DP alinyang'anywa maaskari. 2 days back, the DP security was withdrawn. So, who planned what happened yesterday? Is it the government or the area MP? Because why withdraw the former DP security and 2 days after he is attacked? So we don't understand. Another thing that rises up is they were targeting only the former DP. So meaning they were after him. Na kama imefikia hapo, where are we heading to? Our politicians are telling us they want peace. How will they have peace and yet they pay goons to attack people? How will they want peace in Kenya and yet goons are being paid to injure innocent Kenyans? What kind of peace is that? They are paying goons to attack people and yet we don't have medicines in the hospitals. Doctors issued a notice they are going to strike. 2 weeks ago, lecturers were on strike. A month back, teachers were on strike. Where do they get money from to pay goons, but the money for the services are no longer there? So tunajaribu we don't understand what's happening in Kenya. Pesa zinatoka wapi za kulipa goons wa attack people, but pesa za kulipa walimu, doctors, lecturers hakuna. So the way as I'm talking right now, doctors issued a striking notice. As from Saturday they start striking because there is no money. But in the real sense here, we are being told the goons were paying 400 each to attack the DP. So where did that money came from to pay the goons, but there's no money to pay the doctors? What is really happening? Is that how our taxpayers' money is being used? You tax us to pay goons, but you tax us and you don't pay doctors, you don't pay lecturers, you don't pay teachers. So is that how taxpayers' money used? Just to pay goons to attack people? And if you want peace, why pay goons to attack people in Bario? You guys you are not serious, man. Mnalipa watu ku attack innocent Kenyans wenye wameenda kutoa pole kwa wenye waliofiwa. And the guy alizikwa like a nobody. It was a burial, a state burial, but it ended up walizika yule jamaa like a nobody. People were injured, and those people who were injured, how will they get their justice? Because that happened, they were not aware. And whoever planned it, what action has the government taken? And we've been seeing wherever city burial happens, we see security all over. But yesterday we never saw any security around. Area MP, people are saying, your local people who elected you are saying you paid people 400 shillings to attack the former DP and his allies. They broke the plastic chairs, the tents, the vehicles. Innocent Kenyans who went to party were injured, and those people wenye walikufiwa mnawapea shida zingine because wao ndio wataenda kulipia zile chairs. Almost 1,000 broken chairs were broken, tents were destroyed. Mnaleta shida kwa mazishi. Sasa zile chairs zenye zilikuwa zimebrokiwa, nani ataenda kulipa? Hizo tents nani ataenda kulipa? And you know those chairs and those tents are very very expensive. So who is going to pay what happened yesterday? Who is going to incur the losses that happened yesterday? What action has the government taken to what happened yesterday? Who planned it? Who planned what happened yesterday? So my people, what happened in Kenya, we don't understand. There's money to pay goons to attack people, but there's no money to pay the doctors, the lecturers, the teachers. Our people are dying in hospital. There's no medicines. Corruption all over. We don't understand. Whoever planned it must be brought into book. Justice to those who are injured will just prevail. It's really absurd.